Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
We have gotten so many requests to watch Dune Part Two. I remember so many characters from the first movie. It's been a few years, but I was cracking up because we actually looked up the cast again, and I'm like, oh my God, like we know so many people that are involved in this movie.
And those sandworms.
Oh, you like the sandworms. And the Fremen can ride sandworms.
No, thank you.
That's right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So Paul is with the Fremen, and we kind of just ended off there. So I know this movie's long, so there's going to be a whole lot to cover here. Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya are great. I'm so excited to see them again in this movie. We recently saw Wonka on the channel.
Oh,
that was a great movie. He was fantastic in that.
It sure was, yeah.
So I think we're just going to get into this movie, and then we'll talk about it after.
Let's do it, yeah.
There were no witnesses. The Harkonnen operation was perpetrated overnight, without warning or declaration of war.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
By morning, the Atreides were no more. All died in the dark.
It's like he floats away. He's so creepy.
Harkonnens had done his dirty
Oh
work.
my God.
In the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets. But the darkest of them all may remain. The end of House Atreides.
Dune. Not Dune. I think I did that last time. That's one way to get them to go. And they're so big, they travel so quick. Surprise. Cool. An eclipse.
Yes.
We saw one of those recently.
Sure did.
That was amazing. Oh, bye. See ya. High up. That was above. Wow, good sharpshooter. Whoa. Is that coming from the ship? It's like high up. Oh, wow, even higher. Oh my God.
Uh-oh. This one's going down on his own. He survived.
That's so crazy to see that.
Hello.
It's only one. Nice. He's an excellent fighter.
Watch out.
Oh, watch out,
baby.
Oh, behind you.
Nice.
Yeah. Good mama.
It's so cool and scary. Ooh, like a rattlesnake. All of them. Makes sense. That is so crazy. Like, it makes you think the ground's not even hollow at all. It just burrows and just soft powder.
As you may recall, the south is uninhabitable, my lord.
He's petrified.
I suggest you get some rest.
Oh my God! Rex, no!
Goodness.
Guy, he's like Darth Vader if you're an admiral. Oh, don't fail your job.
Who's next?
Ooh,
Reserve.
vacuum seal.
Preservation.
When we have enough water, the Lisan Al-Gaib will change the face of Arrakis. He will bring back the trees. He will bring back a green paradise.
Wow, huh?
So many souls.
Yeah, that's crazy to think of it that way. Sacred ground everywhere.
It's
valuable.
never get your water away, not even for the dead.
And you gotta fight it. Mind over matter. Oh my god. Our eyes are so dilated.
The baby has a little baby.
What have we done? She's pregnant?
Yeah. And she knew she was pregnant.
Holy crap!
So did Paul.
Poison transmutation is something advanced Bene Gesserit can do.
You must drink the water of life. For your mind, it's gonna open and you will see. Your sweet journey.
I don't know.
It's so scary.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can't
Fight
believe it.
with us. First thing you must learn. To be one with the desert. So here is a tent and enough food.
Oh my god.
I want you to cross that small arc and come back. Travel by night. You know how to use a paracompass? Yes.
Oh my god. Life or die.
Ascension now.
Beside
Don't
the
die.
worms on the Harkonnens, beware of the trapdoor spiders.
Oh no.
Centipedes are very nasty. Not the big ones. They're harmless. But the little ones.
How big
The
is
little ones.
Yeah.
I think that's a big one.
Oh, that's creepy.
Don't ever listen to the Chen.
I like how they have this insect, like earth insects.
Chen, desert spirits. They whisper at night. They can possess you.
Ghosts too? Jeez.
Really, be careful. They are demons.
Little jumpy.
It worked.
Soltar ahí, Akala.
You sandwalk like a drunk lizard.
She followed him.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, well, you're not even in worm territory yet.
Oh, it's gonna get eaten by a
cute.
trap spider. Aw.
He's underneath there. He's like, get out of here, go. Oh, great. There's a truck right there.
Octopus spider.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Ooh. Wow, they're making progress too. Nice. What a machine! Oh my god. And no one up above can see this.
Amazing.
God. Ew, you gotta time it just right. You might get run over. Someone's gonna get it. Holy crap. Wow. Whoa!
Blow him up.
Nice.
Reload!
Yeah. Very effective. Get that guy. You have to shoot down the dragonfly. Oh, here's a
Man.
shield. Dang. Go.
Here we go.
Oh, no coverage. Go, go, go. God, you gotta run so fast in the sand. Oh no!
Dramatic.
I'm
Oh, my
What's she doing? Oh, she got it? Nice. She got through. Okay.
Excellent.
Woohoo! Crash. Epic.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Wow.
whoa.
They just came right out of the
We should have did that before when the dragonfly was firing at them. Woo! That was impressive, guys.
Now you are our brother. Or Muad'Dib Usul. Boy!
Let's ride
Yay.
one.
Is they gonna kiss? Yes, they are.
Whoa, we got two this time. What a weapon.
I'm following someone. And it triggers a holy war.
It's Mom.
His mom made
Yeah.
Millions and millions of people starving to death. Because of me.
You've been exposed to spice for a long time. It can create weird dreams.
It's a sign.
Yeah.
It's gonna come up behind him or something. Oop, nope, there it is.
Rashi, Suvakisanai.
Not that big.
He's like, wow, this is a test.
Oh, great, not that big. The biggest one we've ever seen. I don't know. That was just so blue.
Where'd it go? Everything's okay.
You can't see anything. Sandblasted. Holy crap. Yeah, he's pulling on
my nose. Good. Now he's got. He's in the front.
Yeah.
Madam Cowboy.
Oh!
Yeah.
His face.
Whoa. Doesn't look like fun at all.
I don't think so.
Alright, now he's got control. He's got it.
Yeah.
He did it.
Music.
Now he's got to stand.
Success.
Yeah.
Insane. Woo. He is my pet. How do you get off though?
Just let go.
Scorpio.
No, you go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, go after the enemies on those. Woo! Hey, look at that.
Amazing.
It's even in stone.
We're nearly at the gates of the city.
That's not what she means.
I know what she means.
Do you not think I also feel the weight of the prophecy?
It's not a prophecy. It's a story that you keep telling, but it's not their story, it's yours. They deserve to be led by one of their own. What your people did to this world is heartbreaking.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
Ooh. Wow. Pensive Rage. No one questions that outburst. Yeah, we already kind of figured it was her. It won't be good. Going down different paths
So
now.
maybe now he's thinking I shouldn't follow.
You just need a ton of those worms. Go after the enemy. Like how they managed to even put her in that, like on top of this worm. Yeehaw!
Do you have Home Depot? Spice Depot?
Holy crap!
Wow.
It's a cool design.
It is. It really is.
Yeah. Beautifully shot. It's a trap.
What?
Oh, he's serious! Oh my god!
He's just out of fear now. He's got the fear.
Yeah, his composure is like none of that. Oh. Show some guy! Oh my god! Ah, they're scared.
Wow, retreat.
He might die here.
Amazing.
Oh my god. Nope, he lived. Was taken off of that opening?
He might just go because he knows he's going to be killed.
Yeah, he just left everyone else there. Yeah. Whoa! Talk about commitment. Wow, the strength he has to have.
Is that her?
Oh.
It's going to make a little sneak. What the hell? He just cut his...
Ew. Ew.
Oh. It's the tip. Should be sharper.
Ew.
Yes, my lord.
Ew.
Oh my gosh.
Ew. Holy crap.
He is psychotic, huh?
The coloring's good here.
Yeah.
A lack of color. His brow. Oh, we got the shield up. Oh, this poor guy.
He's injured. He's been probably not fed.
Sicko. Sorry.
Aww. Look at just like that. He's going to take
Just
him
playing
down.
with him.
Yeah.
He would have been a good... Wow, just like that.
Ugh.
It's not fair. So
Yeah,
I like how you don't actually see the cut.
That's right, yeah.
See, and
Oh, he's like slapping him.
So he's a longer, sort of stay longer.
He did it
Is he
on
doing it on
purpose.
purpose?
He has more of a challenge.
See, and he's not
He
even...
loves it. He has a shield on too.
If he goes through...
Oh.
Nope. Ooh. What? That is so freaky.
Oh, geez.
Don't you
Oh,
dare!
that's such a cheat. Oh, he's
See?
mad.
He doesn't want him to do it. Back up. Yeah. Oh, he's got it stuck in his fucking back. Focus on.
He's laughing. He enjoys it.
He knows it's all...
Does he want to get stabbed?
He's just doing it to the last minute. But he's gonna...
Yeah, look at him.
Damn it.
Does he
Damn
want
it.
to stab?
Damn it. Son of a gun.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sucked. Thank you for the Thank you. Happy birthday!
Put your right hand in the box.
I'm going to put a knife to your neck. to see if he's the chosen one. That's right.
Whoa, yeah.
Just like Paul.
A sociopath of high intelligence, driven, cruel, but strongly motivated by honor.
Desire and humiliation. Those are his levers. If Vader also prevails on Arrakis, we shall know how to control him.
All right, well, the planet ahead.
Boy.
Ah, there he is.
We're in.
Amazing.
Ooh, well, we didn't see those trap spiders yet.
That's right.
What? I don't know.
Is that a trap?
That looks like a machine.
Oh, yeah.
A mine?
A mine.
Whoa.
Ooh, it just clamps on?
Wow.
That's awesome!
Wow.
It's magnetized, I
Here it
guess?
goes.
Whoa.
Oh, he's
That's so cool. Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
That's very effective.
Oh,
how the hell are you going to get out? They got your transportation.
oh, thank you.
Nice.
Hello.
Wow. Right there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Footsteps. Oh, man.
Young pup. Young pup.
Wow.
After the Battle of Arrakis, I was able to negotiate a trip back home for the survivors.
That's pretty neat.
Isn't it?
Get to see like all the walls.
Great-grandfather's legacy. The 92 original Atreides family's atomic warheads. That is power.
See, this is where it's not good. Because you can't blow up the whole planet.
You can sacrifice yourself.
Whoa! Grabs a hold. Ooh. Wow, can big ones do that? Doesn't take long.
Wow.
I mean, it's a desert worm. It's like the water that she, mom drank. Wow.
Listen carefully. Soon a man is going to visit your temple and he may want you to perform the rites.
Reverend Mother, it is forbidden.
He mother shall let be.
The Mother authority.
Let him try.
We have spoken.
Oh my god.
I always had that dream. Oh no.
Oh, that's not good.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
Johnny!
Holy crap.
There she is, and it's right there. That's it.
Holy crap.
Taking over.
They went right to it.
Ruining everything.
Oh my god. It's like the Tree of Souls in
Oh,
Avatar.
look at that. Whoa.
Oh, this is horrible.
That is terrible.
Kiss my feet, brother. Surrender!
Oh no! Right in the face.
Ooh.
Jeez.
I'm gonna feel bad for him now.
You humiliated our family. You humiliated me. Kiss. Or die.
He'll kiss because he's scared.
And he doesn't want to die. Yeah.
Are you enough? Embarrass our family one more time. It will be the last.
Maybe he'll turn and be a good guy.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
agree.
They need it. That's all he can think about.
I know, it looks like the jaw's dislocated.
Drink it. He's gonna drink it.
Yeah. Oh, so terrible.
Spy. Left behind. No trace of the others.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit.
Send this message to the Baron. The North is liberated and secured. Harvest spice at will.
Yes, the Baron.
Wow, he actually sounds like his uncle.
Yeah.
Holy crap, it's gonna burn her?
Pleasure immense.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
Wow, how fast are they going?
That's incredible.
Like, how can you even see where you're going? All that dust.
Wow.
You'll now learn the truth about our family, and it will hurt you to the core. Paul, don't worry. I'm with you. I love you.
What happened? What happened?
Yeah, drink the water. Is he really dead? He'll come back.
He's dead.
He's
His vital
dead.
signs are so low they can't be detected. But he's alive.
What did you do to him?
Not that. Why would he do that?
You might not believe in the prophecy, but you're a part of it. You're the poison.
You and your lies. Why would you do this?
Oh, and she forces, yeah. So she's been doing all along. Oh. That's all it takes. Eyes are- That's all it took? Wow.
Holy smoke.
He's not the same. Oh no, this is not good. It's like not human anymore. It's like has no emotions.
Wow, he survived it. It's like,
Yeah, he seems
It's
very
amazing.
different now.
Yeah, he does.
I know all
No
this
man's
knowledge he
ever
has
survived
now,
it.
but he's going down the dark path. Oh, baby. Uh-oh.
You're the daughter of Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. Did my father know?
What? What?
oh my god.
What?
I didn't know myself until I took the worm's poison.
Ew. You cute baby.
We're Harkonnens.
Or a mix.
So this is how we'll survive.
Well, maybe you can make peace.
By being Harkonnens.
Doesn't mean you have to be a certain way, like a Targaryen. You have to be a certain way. Wow. Ooh. Hi, Daddy.
Yeah, so she's cousins with that nephew. Wow. Look at them all.
Jeez.
All
And then
the
they close
southern.
again. Part the sea. I really like the music
Yeah.
and the growling. Ooh.
Take my life, Usul. It is the only way.
I'm pointing the way!
Slow down.
Oh my god.
It's like, how'd you know?
Dune. Son again?
Oh, immediately, wow. He's good.
I am Paul Muad'Dib Atreides, Duke of Arrakis. Eruditina Heshidani, Melishan al-Gai, Ruin Dimenaruk, Ashiki.
Very good, and he gets to live. Yay! This sounds promising, but that's what she wants. She's the only one that would it.
She's doing that.
As long as you're still you, and you're not really you anymore.
Well, the entire region is uninhabitable. It's well known, Your Majesty.
Your uninhabited south exhibits evidence of human activity.
I wasn't aware of this. I swear to you, I wasn't aware of any of this.
Holy crap!
Oh
my god, it's lifeline.
Wow.
Hey.
Muad'Dib is alive.
I must fight him.
Ooh, I didn't see that coming. It's a little calming. It's kind of weird because it's like a subtle
Come on, babies. Come to
pattern.
Papa. We're gonna go for a ride.
So dangerous. Sounds of war. No pressure.
His followers.
Wow, it's going to completely devastate it. Wow.
Wow, great.
That's one way to do it. I think you're all going to die here.
It's all squinty and I'm out of here.
The big mouth.
Yeah.
Yummy.
No way. Can't get out of it. We're riding.
That's just one. Oh, look at them all.
Yeah, huge.
Dinner is served. Well, this is going to be fast.
Oh my god. That's a beautiful. I love it.
I won't look at worms the same again.
Wow.
Holy
Crash
cow,
right
that's
through.
smart.
Wow.
And the worms probably have real thick skin. You go right into the mouth.
Oh wow, go.
Yeah, they just have weapons on the back of the worm.
Wow, right
Holy
in
crap.
the-
It's almost hard to tell like who you're fighting too because everyone's
Yeah,
so
they look-
dirty.
That's right, you don't know.
He's like, I'm gonna sit here just for a little bit.
He's gonna
I've been waiting all my
I'm
life.
gonna die on the throne. It's so crazy. Ew!
Nothing. No one. Grandfather, see?
Holy
You didn't think
crap.
I'd know.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
I know. I'm so worried he's gonna
I
die.
know it. Oh, he's got a whip.
Boy, yeah.
Son of a gun.
No! I mean, but yeah! I just see Drax, like, no! Didn't take much.
I guess not.
Damn, took him right down.
Yeah, I got a lot of food source there.
That's for sure.
I will love you as long as I breathe.
I'm scared.
There's a master mana in orbit. I am Paul Atreides, son of Leto Atreides, Duke of Arrakis. Gurney. My lord. Send a warning to all ships. If the Great House is attacked, our atomics will obliterate all spice fields.
You're out of your mind. He's bluffing.
Consider what you're about to do, Paul Atreides.
Silence!
Ooh, scared her. Wow, that's... yeah, that was pretty scary.
Message sent, my lord.
As a servant of the Imperium, you will bow at my feet.
Your fate!
So,
You'll be lucky to keep your head. I'll take the hand of your daughter.
what?
She will remain safe, and we will rule together over the Empire.
What?
Oh, boy.
But I'll love you.
I love you. I knew it was different, yeah. Holy crap.
But you
Look at the eye twitch.
have to answer for my father.
I'm here, Atreides.
Really?
I need a blade. Except mine.
I didn't think he was going to step up. Well, he has something to prove because he liked to have him the challenge before. Ouch.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm happy to finally meet you. Cousin.
Cousin. Is that right? Well, you wouldn't be the first relative I've killed.
Jeez.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Killed your
That's for
mother.
sure. Yeah.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, boy.
It's going to be a really good fight.
Oh my god, he's really strong. Oh no, 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 no.
Whoa!
Nice
Cool.
whip. No, get up, get up.
Uh-oh.
Boy.
Yeah, you got too arrogant.
She wants to get in on it.
Yeah.
Is your pet?
Don't you touch.
Uh-oh. He's going to do something.
Don't you touch.
You're fighting right now.
no,
You
okay.
can't... Oh, is this against the rules? Can you do that?
Don't you go near her.
Holy crap.
Any special attention for the pet?
Stick.
What?
No, no, no. Who'd he get? Who'd he get?
We got him.
Oh no!
Holy crap, he got Paul.
Oh, what?
Oh, what the hell? Bastard. Oh, crap. Oh,
Wow, this is really going to hell. She didn't even see this.
damn.
All right. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
So now you're going to die. Get resurrected.
Don't.
Oh, this is...
No,
oh, my God.
no,
Everything they went
no.
through.
Oh,
Ooh, and he's holding it. Ew, ew, ew. Oh, my God. He's freaking... Ah! Ew,
Look at his
and
fingers.
He's getting weak. Oh,
Oh my god!
he stabbed him. He's seriously going to die here?
Oh, he is.
oh, come on.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, jeez. Damn. Oh, crap.
Holy crap.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
You what?
Oh.
You both?
Huh?
You fought well, Atreides.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he still won.
Can you get some medics?
So yeah, it's about to be it all. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Wow.
So you step down.
Oh, this. Oh.
Stab you anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't really kiss it. Do it harder.
That's right.
She's not.
Woo!
She's
Just
not
three of
yelling.
them.
He wants to see if she is.
The holy war begins.
Hey, CFO.
He's going home. Oh, poor thing.
No. The build of the music, I'm like, they're going to end it. Oh.
Oh.
You know, for a
That's
long movie that
heartbreaking.
did fly by,
Yeah.
it really picked up at the end, too. And, you know, that...
I feel bad for her.
I do, too. I feel so
I
bad.
know,
It
but
does, yeah.
he saved her whole,
He did.
you know, the whole community. He saved so many
Yeah, for sure.
by doing this.
You know, it's, I don't know, unnerving, I guess, because, like, we want these people to find paradise, to have freedom that they deserve. But the way his mother is now, and they're both all-knowing now, his mom and Paul, like, they can see all these different paths, you know, and kind of like maybe think of Doctor Strange, where, you know, when he was trying to, you know, he found out all these different threads of like what could possibly happen to defeat Thanos in the past. But anyways, like, you know, they know what paths they have to take, and the mother is just, she keeps pushing her son so much to go down this power trip to control everything. And it makes me also think, I know this is very different from Star Wars, but because we've seen a lot of Star Wars, it does make me think of Anakin a bit, where he wants to do right in his own eyes to control people, to keep them safe or have order. And I don't know. Like right now, he did good by the people, and he's really following politics. So to say that he'll take the Emperor's daughter, her hand in marriage, like, I didn't expect that. Like, I really thought, you know, one of them, I didn't think he was going to die, but I was thinking maybe like Shani would die or something. But it kind of makes sense that he's going to power. Like, he needs to follow this path in order to do right by his people.
Yeah, and, you know, at first that was shocking to me as well when he said that, so he can, you know, make peace with that and, you know, marry her and then have order. But because it's royalty, right? He's from you know, nobility, so it makes sense in that respect. And now they're going off to fight the houses.
Yeah.
And it's going to be even a broader war, you know, and how many people are
Star
gonna
Wars,
stay?
for real.
Big time.
You know, planet to planet. Right. You know, and he had bad blood in him. I mean, his grandfather was Baron, you know, and that was disturbing how he killed him, but I get he was a very evil man. Like, I couldn't stand him. And Stellan Skarsgård did a great job playing him, because wearing like that fat suit with a huge, like, nasty, like, huge, like, fat neck.
And he had to go in the oil bath.
Yeah, to like heal himself, and him floating around. It was very creepy, but it was humorous to me too, because it was so excuse me, I kept hearing myself say weird during this, and I caught myself like, stop saying that, but I couldn't help it. It was like my best word.
Yeah, it was really odd.
It was very odd, and just like how smooth, like this huge guy, grotesque guy, and he's just like slowly gliding so elegantly, and, you know, just so still when he does it. Like, he's not moving, but he's just slowly, like he's almost a cutout. being shifted across the screen or something. And it's supposed to be like menacing, intimidating, and it was. So he really did a great job as Baron. And what a twist too. I mean, to have these secrets and not even know that you're part of his line, his bloodline.
And Paul's mom didn't even know she was the daughter of Baron, so until she changed.
Wow.
Yeah, that was quite the shock. And it made me also think of Game of Thrones too, where you have these houses, these like huge houses where, some have a lot more control than other ones, and yet, you have this bad house that, right when Paul and Jessica found out that they are from that bloodline, it doesn't mean that you're going to go all Targaryen on people. Like I love,
I know, I was
Game of Thrones so much.
I
I did until the last couple seasons, but and so I'm hoping that with him kind of going down a dark path, it feels like, I'm hoping he won't stay on the Targaryen path. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really hoping he, when it comes down to it, that he'll do the right thing for his people, which he has done so far.
He has, and he used up his arsenal, his house arsenal. Now, if they're going to go against the other houses, they probably all still have their arsenal. So that might be,
problematic.
Yeah, I would think so. It could be. I mean, he does have a lot of Southerners on his side. He has a lot of groups on his side too. So it'll be interesting if they make a Dune Part 3.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be a Part 3. I did hear some fans talk about a trilogy, so I'm assuming it's like the next one's going to conclude the story. Each movie has been so long, but there's a lot to cover, and I was impressed so much with how much detail, how much depth this story has, because the houses, I felt like, with Game of Thrones, like that was a really good series that we enjoyed a lot, and there were a ton of episodes, and here we're just watching this universe that we don't know much about besides watching the first and second movie, and there's just so much lore, there's so much stuff to learn about these like histories and planets, and so it's a whole lot. It's a little overwhelming in a way to take in. Like it was, easy, had good flow, but it was just a lot to take in for just 2 movies. Because like Game of Thrones, you had many episodes per season, not a ton, but so you were able to like kind of grow with the characters more. And then with Star Wars, it just has a ton of movies, a ton of series, and we really learned a whole lot that way over time. But I was very impressed with how detailed and how complicated, like they really covered so many things in this to make it very believable. And it does feel separate, even though I'm comparing it to things we've seen, because that's what we do. But I really think it's good and unique in its own way.
Oh yeah, hands down. Just the idea of the desert, and you have Shani, who's never seen water. Like he's seen water. Paul is describing it to her.
Big
and
amounts.
She's like, "Are you kidding me?
Swimming, like that's unheard of. Like that was scoffed at because
crazy to
and
think."
Rain.
Then riding all the big worms too. That was really
that was exciting. That was an exciting scene.
I really thought that was so cool. The special effects in this was very, very good. The worms, I'm glad they didn't make that like the biggest highlight, because I love action, I love entertainment, but you don't always need to have that to make it a good movie, but it was cool like having them throughout the movie here and there, and I'm glad they rode them into battle at the end, because that would make perfect sense to me, because like you're riding these things around and it shows like dominance, that you could truly live out here and dominate the land, but use that as like a powerful weapon, and I'm glad they did that at the end, because that was terrifying. It's like where you go from there, like they're super fast, they're huge, they can just eat so much,
and you're going against this formidable military, and here you are using these an organic, you're using a beast to help you get over there and to try to defeat them.
And how intelligent are these beasts? I mean, they can be, I don't know if that's considered training, like they understand the beast, and if you move like the frills or whatever hat, like the skin flaps a certain way, and they have like nostrils under that, or gills, I don't know, but like you move them a certain way and they they move with that motion of the pulling, you know, but like, are they really, I don't think they're intelligent, you know, I just think that they're mindless worms that just go by sound, and you can just like, you know, control them through motion and pulling. But, you know, I think it's good they use them to their advantage, and it just shows like how much a Fremen can actually like survive. I mean, we know that already, and how great they are at surviving out in this like harsh land. But you know, they're deep out in the desert, and there's like so many things that can kill you. And after hearing about the trap spiders and the freaking centipedes, now I'm gonna
every time it was like a little movement, like,
yes.
So even though I just contradicted myself saying like, oh, I'm glad the worms weren't a huge like action scene like throughout the whole movie, because it's more about the people. You know, I would have loved.
It would have been nice to have a surprise spider here and there.
I get a lot of house centipedes, not a lot, but I see them maybe once every couple weeks, and I hate those things. They're so nasty.
But you know what was so funny? I was speaking of centipedes. They were saying, like, someone was like describing, oh, the little ones. I'm like, they were it was like this big. I'm like, little ones.
That's a little one.
I know. It's like, and that's a fun thing too.
In their world, it's little.
That's right.
And like in Star Wars, where we go to these different planets, when you have some kind of dangerous beast, they're usually huge, like usually bigger than animals on Earth. Like sometimes you'll see like a monster bear that's like 3 times bigger than a normal bear. And then you go like super dinosaur, where you have something that's like 10 times bigger than a T-Rex. And so it's just fun, because like you're on a different planet, and it's fun exploring like possibilities on what that planet can have, you know, and just completely break the scale on what we know. And but yeah, so I like the idea of having the worms, and they didn't overwhelm us with like all these other giant creatures either. It's like that was like the primary.
It was like, more of just a human war
predator. Yeah.
And the small worms too, where they could, you know, extract all that blue.
Like the water of life, the life water.
Yes.
The water of life.
Yeah, it's interesting too, and the spice is very interesting. We talked about that in the first movie, and the fact that it's like a hallucinogen, and some people it affects more than others, like Paul and his mom. And it was neat to see Paul's eyes change. Like, he's a normal guy, you know, he's not a desert dweller. So over time, his eyes got blue. And then once he drank the water, they were really blue. So I like the idea of, like, not only is it like science fiction, but you have, like fantasy in this as well. And then you have these mothers, that the Reverend Mothers, that they're kind of reminded me of the Night Sisters in Star Wars too, where you have like magic mixed in, and they have these special talents and superpowers, and they can control people, and they even have it down to the voice, and the voices are different. But I just think it's so eerie and chilling. Like,
it's like if they can't persuade you to do something, if they can't persuade you to do something, then it comes out.
So it's like the power getting triggered. And it's terrifying. So I like that little element of like, ooh, okay.
Every time they did that, I would jump.
I know, because they get like really aggressive, and you know it's the power working, but it sounds so intimidating that it's almost like, okay, whatever you say, because like the voice itself is just so scary.
It's like all the mothers from the past coming out.
And so Jessica, she was pregnant in the beginning. I'm assuming that's from her husband, because I can't recall from the first movie. We saw that a few years back. But
that's what I'm thinking.
I was thinking like that would make sense.
And he was dreaming it right off the bat of his sister. He knew that she was pregnant.
And I had a moment of thinking like, oh, is this like an Anakin thing too, where like maybe she didn't have she didn't hook up with someone, and she just became pregnant, like, and it's a mystery of some kind, but who knows? I mean, I'm sure you guys do, so thank you for answering my question, and sorry I don't remember if we knew that from the first movie, but I think that was, of course, new information, because everyone was shocked, but Jessica knew, and she does manipulate, like, she's very strong with witch powers. I wrote down so much, guys. I really tried my best to take lots of notes of this movie, but to remember all these names was hard. So the Bene Gesserit, so she could really force her will, and she could overcome things even like the most talented people like her couldn't do, or something. I don't know. So she was able to be this Reverend Mother because she's so strong with these powers. So she was able to control her mind to overcome the pain or whatever and survive it. So maybe she wasn't the chosen one. She's just very powerful where she can manipulate. Because when everyone's sort of freaking out and saying she's pregnant, like she knew that, and she was just like, yep.
Well, they didn't give her an ultimatum. They said either you do it or you're going to die. So she
Yeah.
did it, and she didn't
That is
have,
true.
you know,
Yeah.
oh, by the way, I'm pregnant. Is that, you know,
That's right, yeah.
does that get me off scot-free? Nope.
Yeah, I mean, like maybe she knew that she couldn't say that she was pregnant because she knew that would go against the rules. But yeah, she was kind of in a tight spot too. And I'm just worried because like the way that this was staged in this movie, that I just feel like she's going down a power of darkness, and I think we're a path of darkness.
Maybe
and I
go
think-
against the other sisters because, like the Emperor's daughter, she was calling that one mother, you know, Reverend Mother.
Yeah, so there's different ones.
There
Like,
might be,
they're all like the witch family
So
or whatever,
who's
just
the
different sides.
strongest.
Yeah, and then there's a bigger whole to this whole thing. So we don't understand or fully know, like, because everyone's always going to be fighting and what's really right. Like, perspectives change over time, ideals change over time. So,
So
you know,
different houses might have different Reverend Mothers. And
yeah, and then maybe with Jessica, like, you know, once they, you know, they keep going up the ladder, they're succeeding so much, they might start getting darker and doing bad
and that's
things
probably
to-
why they said the Holy War. Now the Holy War is coming up, so they're going to be involved.
Not good. It's going to get a lot worse. So Dave Bautista, I really love him as
I'm not-
Drax, and him
He's
as
a good bad guy.
Gluso Rabin. I'm trying to say the names, but you know, he, you know, I felt bad for him. Like he was.
Oh yeah, once you
He
found
was so
out about the
scared,
nephew, it was
and
like,
he was not petty. It's not the right word, but you know, he was scared. You know,
he was
just trying to
petrified.
do
He
what
was living
right.
off fear because he knew what was going to happen. He knew what the Baron was going to do.
He feared
to
for
him.
his life, and
Yeah.
and he wasn't succeeding, so he was very angry. But he's killing people in his anger.
I know.
angry
The guy's
manner.
like, I don't know if he said something about the, you know, I can't see them or something like. Nope, I'm going to snap your neck.
Oh, I know, the PR guy.
Oh,
Oh, and then even before, like that guy who failed and you know had his whole like operation like
Right.
destroyed. He's like, oh, I'm going to bash your head
Oh
into the
my
desk.
gosh, that
Yeah.
But yeah,
If you
then later
question
on,
them at all, forget it.
then the guy
Well, the
behind
nephew's
him.
the same way.
That's right.
If you question them at all, it's just like,
Yeah,
you're
and they're
dead.
brothers,
How
right?
dare
So
you.
like,
Yes,
because they're
they
both
are.
nephews. Like that's the uncle, Baron's the uncle, and then he's and then you know, what is his name? Fade said. Like, oh, brother, you know, and it's like they don't have those kind of emotions. None of them do. It's just
No,
about
no
the
one. They
bloodline.
didn't have any emotion when Baron died. When
Yeah,
Baron
they
was
just they're
dying.
just intrigued by death all the time, and
That's
you know,
right.
Fade likes death.
He was
and
almost
suffering.
liking it. It's like, oh, good, moving up in the ranks.
I thought Fade was an interesting character. Like he was sick, but
Big time.
like watching his acting, like he was just like really good in that role, and he played Elvis, right?
Yes,
That
he
and it was
did.
just so
Yes.
like his makeup, like he had prosthetics, I guess, here in his brow.
Yeah,
and
to
it
make
just
this-
Oh my gosh.
it made me think a little bit of it. You know, like the
Oh,
the
yeah.
makeup here, because
Oh,
I think
yeah.
he has like a
More
prominent brow
squared, like,
here and
forehead.
Yeah.
deeper eyes, and it just and then he's like pale, and yeah, so it just kind of made me think of that character. But so he was played by Austin Butler, and I love him as Elvis, and
Oh, he was
like
phenomenal.
he's so hard to
Right.
recognize as him, of course.
And that's a
Oh
really
my
good
gosh.
thing that, you know, he can switch, you know, he can make it work. Like Drax, you know, we're used to Drax being so fun-loving.
That's right, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But to see him in this
Oh,
role.
it's good, yeah.
I know, I was like,
Yeah.
no, Drax. I'm like, oh no, that's not him.
God,
He's
I
a
know.
bad man.
But you're so used to but it's good to get out of a role that
That's
everyone's,
right.
you know, knows
Used
you
to,
for.
yeah.
So
I agree, and so I thought he was a very interesting character, and you know, it was very unsettling being around him, and the way he died at the end, like he was honorable to a certain extent because he wanted, I don't know if it was honorable though, he wanted the challenge, like he wanted to, like he liked the excitement of being in danger and fighting for real instead of cheating all the time for his safety, and you know, he really liked fighting Paul at that last battle, and even before that in the arena, like he went up to that guy that he fought well with, and he's like, great job, or he like complimented him before he died.
yeah,
So it was kind of like
because
an
he knew,
honorable thing.
yeah, he was like, I'm killing, you know, because he was happy that he was killing the last, what he thought was the last Atreides, so, or one of the last. So it was good, and he was, you know, he was pissed off at the Baron at first because he's like, come on, I can do this, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But he did have the guard on, you know, himself, that personal guard, and he finally took it off. So
Yeah, isn't that interesting to like play the game where Baron like had this guy go in that wasn't drugged, so just an equal fighter to fight his nephew, and it's like, oh, you know, he wanted to see how he would do, like free him and see how he could really be, but he's either going to succeed or die. Like, he's either going to be like this great warrior or he's going to die in battle here. So I like how, you know, I had mixed emotions, like trying to read them both, and I'm like, okay, yeah, he wants to let his nephew happy birthday, like it was a great thing that you can actually, you know, show who you really are and be the hero, and he truly meant that. Or I just want to see how weak you really are and you're going to die here. Because for, you know, Faye to come out there and be like, oh, you tried to get me killed. And he's like, no, I'm trying to free you and show you as a hero that, you know, you needed a challenge. So
Yeah,
it was
like
just,
this morning you were, you know, a playboy.
I like
and now
seeing
tonight
that.
you're a hero.
Yeah, so it's like you got to be a strong man, and I got to see that, because if you're weak, you're going to die. So they take these risks to prove themselves. Even though it's not your choice, you know, in the arena, like his uncle already made the choice for him, but it worked, and you know he was very happy about that. And then, you know, heck, now you're going to be promoted to emperor. I had to see if you could live up to the challenge, kind of thing.
Yeah, and Lady Margot, she knew what was happening. She goes, no, this is just show. He's not gonna die.
You know, Lady Margot, so I gotta say, like we said before, the casting in this is incredible. Like, we've recognized so many people in this movie, same as last, but, you know, Margot we recognize, and was she from James Bond, right? Or something?
Margot, Lady Margot. Oh, yeah, she was from James Bond.
Right? James Bond, and then, you know, Jessica's from Mission Impossible.
That's right.
So Rebecca Ferguson, and then there's so many people. You know,
there's so many. Then
Zendaya,
you have,
of course, and then Timothée Chalamet. I love his name.
And the butler you've got for Elvis. So, I mean, it's a huge cast.
Yeah, and then and Thanos.
That's right.
You gotta love him, Josh Brolin. Yeah. And I tried to write down a lot of names as we went, but Jason Momoa, of course, he died last movie. So sad.
Oscar Isaac.
Yeah. I mean, I love Oscar Isaac, and we saw Moon Knight too, and he's been in a lot of things, a lot of things. So, it was definitely a good movie. I know there's so much to cover, and I know we're missing a lot of stuff, but the temple, I love the idea of the different temples and the fact that we take water for granted, and our bodies are made out of 98% water or something insane like that, and how they're using bodies in a way as resources, or at least I thought so. Like, I think they're using the bad guys as resources, draining them. Like, that was
even
so
Shani
sick.
was saying that about Gurney. Like, oh, he's water. You know, what are we keeping him around for? He's like, no, he's family.
Yeah, because when she said that, I read it like that, and then I was like, is it because she has a lot of water on him too?
No, she wanted him. It's like, why are we keeping him? Like, he's worthless. He can't even, pitch a tent.
Yeah, I mean, so the thing, to have that kind of perspective, it just shows us how we do take water for granted. I mean, some of us have more water than others, but to this extreme where you have nothing and you have to use bodies and crying.
You can't even spare a tear.
Yeah, because you can get dehydrated really fast, and then you could easily die from that. Like, you have all these true dangers that are holy crap, stuff you never ever would think about. Right. And then it goes to make it more religious and spiritual. How, when the people die, immediately I thought, because it's disturbing, but I really thought okay, they're going to use them as a resource to hydrate the people that need it, but no, they were putting them in these sacred ponds inside these temples, and they never touch it. You're gonna die of thirst. You would never touch this water, and it was sacred. So it kind of made me think of the Tree of Souls with Avatar, where it's it's something that you worship and pray, but you don't actually use the resources there. So that said a lot. That was heavy stuff there, and I thought that was crazy because there was so much water, and they were people, So it's
so many souls.
It's a lot to take in, It's a powerful thing, but it's also an uncomfortable thing because I'm ooh, you have a lot of body liquids of dead people that we know here. But it was a spiritual thing, and it was a loving thing too. They really respected that, and so that was incredible to see. But yeah, so a lot of story here, a whole lot.
Big time. Definitely. I'm looking forward to the third one though.
Yeah,
I
me
am.
too. And the ships too. We saw the Dragonfly ships last time. They have a lot of like
them.
bug
Oh my gosh,
influences in this, and how they have these huge machines that are just so bizarre looking. I kept saying how weird, but
I know. It's like
I
this
just
big
love that.
head with the little
like
legs.
a little
and
octopus
just-
or something, or a huge octopus, but like the little
Right.
legs.
Right.
And then like a
And-
tank.
And the
almost,
people
kinda like a truck.
walking near it, and I said, "Boy, you're gonna get squashed."
Yeah, that whole scene where the Fremen go in and start attacking
That
all the
was
bad guys
amazing.
there,
That was.
and going in, between the tracks and
That's
everything.
right,
Like they
yeah.
knew what they were doing,
Yeah.
but like just to always have threats everywhere, and you're just like a little ant out in the desert here. Like it's
Yeah,
just
for
scary.
sure.
And mind you,
Definitely.
they're running on sand.
I was thinking that the
That's
whole time.
right,
It's
I
not
know.
like ground.
No, it
it's like
isn't.
sand.
Sand.
You ever
You know,
tried
when
running on the
Jessica's
beach?
running up the hill, now she's pregnant.
And it's
okay,
hot.
she's
My,
in
how
the
the
first
heck?
stages, but still, she's running up the sand,
Oh my
pregnant.
gosh, how can
You know, everyone was running.
And everyone's
and
wearing
walking.
armor,
Okay,
like
yes.
dark armor, and it's like
Oh,
really, really
yeah.
hot.
So
I mean, you're used to that, but still, it's
I mean,
a
you
lot.
know,
Yeah.
we know just going on the beach, it's like, oh, it's kind of
right,
like, oh, it's a little wobbly,
that's
but
for
who cares?
sure.
You're at the beach. But I mean, they live and breathe it every day.
They
So,
do. They're used
I
to
mean,
it.
they're adapting to it.
Yeah, and just like
And I love how they have to walk so
gotta be
they
so
don't
fit.
Oh, that's right.
get the
yeah.
worms disturb the worms. They have to do that sand walk.
Yeah, I think that's cool to see too, because no matter what we do, and I learned this early on when I used to draw a whole lot and paint a whole lot, and with all the different courses I took, like in college, like our brains are patterned. Like we always like want to do patterns. So when you try to like paint a tree or do a landscape, you try to like balance things by accident where it doesn't look as natural. So you have to like break yourself away from doing those patterns and be sporadic and randomize things. So I was thinking that with this, where with them walking, it's really hard. I'm sure it's really hard to train yourself to do that, because even doing that worm dance or the sand dance to avoid the worms, you probably would do a pattern over time if you kept doing like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Right, and that's
then
what
it's still a
Shani
pattern.
said. You
Yes.
can't
You have
do
to be
that.
erratic. You
Do
have to
that.
change it up a lot. So it's a
Yeah.
lot of thought, and it's not a pattern. You got to break the pattern.
That's
So that's
right.
a lot
Yeah,
harder
yes.
for us to do. So you're hot. You're in the sand. You got to do like these crazy motions to get anywhere. It's just exhausting. So
And
it
you
is
can't
harsh
cry.
living.
Gosh.
You can't cry. You can't throw up, and I'm sure you throw up a lot when you get super dehydrated and you have the sun on you all the time.
Oh,
It's,
geez,
yeah. So it's just really terrible living, but it just shows how strong these people are. Another thing I want to mention is the love story. So we did focus quite a bit on that. I want to say we had moments of them together. I felt like we could have spent more time with them growing together. They had an immediate attraction, Paul and Shani, and I really liked their chemistry together. I just felt like I just wanted a little bit more of them like talking and doing stuff together
and
more.
it was hard, they're in the middle of a war, they're trying
Yeah.
to do so much, and they're trying to make some people believe. There was a lot of non-believers in him, and there was a lot of pulling away, but they were together. We kind of felt like they were going to be together no matter what.
Yeah, because even in the first movie,
In the
he was
first
having
one, we
visions
knew,
of them
yeah.
in love and stuff,
Yeah.
and so it was just like fated to be in a way. But I really enjoyed their love, and it just sucks at the end. Like that
It does,
surprised
It's
me. when he
horrible. It's
immediately-
horrible, and
Yes.
she's just
Yes.
so sad. And for him to say, "I will love you till my last breath."
I know something was going to happen. I'm like,
It's,
what's going to
you
happen
know,
after that?
He's telling her, no matter what, even if apparently, if he marries someone else, he's still going to love her.
That's
Yeah.
right,
That might have been obvious. I totally didn't even see it that way. I really thought that it meant something. I'm like, something's going to happen here. And the first thing I thought was, okay, maybe he knows he's probably going to die here. And I just want to let you know. Like, I didn't think he was truly going to die because he's the main character in this. You never know. But I thought he was safe from dying. But I'm like, he thinks he's going to die. So he's letting her know, I'm going to love you until I die kind of thing, to say like, bye. But no, he was, he had a mission. Like, he knows everything and he has to go down this path to do what's right by his people or whatever. But anyways, very, very good story. Very complicated, very detailed. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about this, because I know you guys are going to give us a lot of fun details.
I think there's going to be more of a love story the next one too, because
Yes, I hope
this
so.
now the Emperor's daughter sees them. She knows they're in love.
Yeah.
And she has to marry him knowing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you liked it too, Mom. I know it was a really hard movie. It was very complicated. And
That's okay.
But you enjoyed the characters.
Yes, I did. Definitely. Yes.
Yeah. And you like the worms. I know you like that the most. That
Wouldn't
was
that
fun.
be fun to ride them, Mom?
Oh, yeah. Mom can ride them, right?
Sure I can. Yeah.
I just want to see how they get off those things because to get on them is hard.
God.
Yeah, and can you
You have to
take
go up to a rock and
your spike sticks with you?
grappling hook and fly away because it's not like you can soon walk away really quick unless it's like going in one direction and then you kind of see
Unless
them
they
walk
can
and see
retract
stuff.
it, if they like just loosen up a little bit, retract and jump off. I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems like you get
because it's already like making so many vibrations moving that it can't feel
buried
you
in the sand
fall.
or something.
I don't know. But it's a cool idea. I thought it was fun. But yeah, I think with all my crazy notes and all the names that I wrote down that are out of order.
You know what I would have liked to have seen? The whole, how you saw like 10 people on one of those worms?
Yeah.
Like, I would have liked to have seen all of the people jump on the
I know,
worm.
that's what we joked about,
I'm like,
right?
how,
Yeah.
like,
Even the Reverend Mom, like when the Reverend Mother's
how
Jessica.
did they get it on there?
Yeah, like, ready, guys? I mean, that was Paul's
The
first time
worm bus
going
is
on
staying
there.
for just 2 minutes. Come on.
Yeah, and Paul going on was his first time, so it was
fun.
really rough for him learning how to do it. So maybe like what's his name, Stilgar can do it, or Stilgar, right? He can do it better, and because he's a lot more experienced, so maybe it's like a lot more elegant or something getting on there. But I just can't imagine all of them jumping on at once.
I can't imagine
you
me
lose
jumping
a lot of
on
people.
there. I'd probably miss it.
I think all of us would. I think you
think
need like
so.
super special, intense desert skills, and more so to do something like that. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for requesting this movie. Thank you for your patience. We've been wanting to see this for a while, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.